Listen to me very carefully, because what I'm about to tell you will explain why some people crumble under life's blows while others remain standing. More than that, why some men can remain calm in chaos, strong under pressure, invincible under attack, because they have built something unseen but more real than anything else. I call it the invisible armor. You are on a battlefield right now, whether you realize it or not. The world is attacking you with criticism, with doubts, with fears, with distractions, with low vibration people, with toxic news, with negative thoughts. And if you are unprotected, if you are mentally defenseless, these attacks will collapse you from within. Every day, every hour, every minute, your mind is a battlefield. And in this war, the weapons are invisible. No one attacks you physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you are under constant bombardment. A headline triggers your fear. A comment can shake your confidence. A criticism can blur your vision. Even a single thought, if you allow it, can hijack your entire day. But the powerful man, the disciplined man, the conscious man, he protects himself. Not just his body, but his mind, his energy, his peace. And this protection is not accidental. This protection is built. Thought by thought, choice by choice, day by day. Most people don't understand this. They search for success outside. They aim to make money, gain titles, be recognized. But none of them realize this. If your inner world is weak, no external success can protect you. You have seen rich but miserable people. You have seen famous but fragile people. You have seen successful but restless people, because they built external armor but neglected internal armor. Now let me tell you, what is this armor made of? It consists of 6 layers, and each layer adds another level to your internal power. If you don't build these layers one by one, life will tear you apart. But if you build them, no storm can destroy you. First layer, belief. The first layer, belief. The most powerful defense in your mind is what you believe. If you believe in weakness, you are weak. If you believe in inadequacy, you are inadequate. But if you believe in the divine power within you, in infinite intelligence, in your own creative capacity, then no external force can break you. Belief is the foundation stone of your armor. And this stone must be solid, because everything is built upon it. But most people believe the wrong things. They believe what others tell them. They believe what society says about them. They believe their past failures define their future. They believe circumstances control them. And these beliefs corrode their armor from within. You must not do this. You must build your own belief. And the foundation of this belief must be this: I am powerful. I am creative. I am valuable. I am worthy. And I, with the power I carry within, can overcome every obstacle. This is not just positive thinking. This is a spiritual truth. You are a part of infinite intelligence. The power that created you is still with you, still within you, still guiding you. But if you don't believe in it, that power sleeps. It is not activated. It is not used. I tell you, wake up every morning and say this: I am powerful because God is with me. I am creative because I am His creation. I am worthy because I am here with a purpose. Repeat these words. Feel them. Internalize them, because this is the first layer of your armor. And if this layer is weak, everything else collapses. Second layer, awareness. The second layer, awareness. You must be aware of everything entering your mind, because your mind is an open door. And if you are not the gatekeeper, any thought, any fear, any lie can enter. Awareness means watching your thoughts, listening to your inner dialogue, and observing it without judgment. This awareness gives you power, because you are no longer reacting. You are choosing. Most people are prisoners of their own minds. They don't control their thoughts. Their thoughts control them. A fear comes, they automatically panic. A doubt comes, they automatically retreat. A criticism comes, they automatically become defensive. They live reactively, and reactive living is weak living. But the aware man is different. He watches his thoughts. When fear comes, he says, "Ah, fear is here, but this is not me. This is just a thought." When doubt comes, he says, "Doubt exists, but I don't have to believe it." When criticism comes, he says, "This is just a perspective, not truth." This awareness separates you from your thoughts, and this separation is freedom, because you no longer have to believe every thought. You no longer have to surrender to every emotion. You can choose. You can choose which thought to give energy to. You can choose which emotion to feed. And this choice is the second layer of your armor, because without awareness, you live blindly. But with awareness, you live consciously. And consciousness is always more powerful than chaos. Now, let me give you a technique. Every day for at least 5 minutes, sit in silence. Close your eyes and watch your thoughts. Don't try to stop them. Just watch how they come, how they go. And notice that you are not the thoughts. You are the one observing them. This simple practice will strengthen your armor, because you are no longer a slave to your thoughts. You are their master. Third layer, boundaries. The third layer, boundaries. Without your armor, everyone can enter your space. Everyone can steal your energy. Everyone can consume your time. But the powerful man sets boundaries, clear boundaries, emotional boundaries, mental boundaries, physical boundaries. He learns to say no, not just politely, but definitively. Because every time you say yes to something, you say no to something else. Boundaries are not weakness. Boundaries are self-respect. Most people cannot set boundaries because they want to be loved. They want to be accepted. They fear rejection. And this fear pushes them to say yes to everything, every invitation, every demand, every expectation. Yes, yes, yes. And then burnout comes because they have never given time to themselves. They have always given to others. But the man who sets boundaries is different. He says, "My time is valuable. My energy is sacred, and I don't spend it on just anything. I spend it on my purpose, my vision, my growth." And this attitude disturbs people. Some will find you selfish. Some will find you cold. Let them, because their comfort is not more important than your future. Setting boundaries takes courage, because sometimes you have to say no to the closest people, to your family, your friends, even your loved ones. But if they are consuming your energy, disturbing your peace, diminishing your vision, you must create distance, because protecting your armor is more important than gaining their approval. Now ask yourself, who in my life is stealing my energy? Who is constantly complaining and pulling me down? Who is not supporting my dreams? Have you found the answers? Then set boundaries. Maybe physical distance, maybe emotional distance, maybe just saying, "I'm not listening to this anymore." But somehow build a wall between yourself and them. And this wall is the third layer of your armor, because without boundaries, you are defenseless. But when you set boundaries, you are protected. And protection means power. Fourth layer, discipline. The fourth layer, discipline. If you don't wear your armor every day, it weakens, it rusts, it crumbles. Discipline means doing the right thing even when you don't feel like it. Waking up in the morning and training your mind. Rejecting negativity. Maintaining your focus. Discipline is the maintenance of your armor, and unmaintained armor cannot protect anything. Most people are addicted to motivation. They act when they feel motivated. But when they don't feel motivated, they do nothing. And this is their greatest weakness, because motivation is temporary. Here today, gone tomorrow. But discipline is constant. Discipline means you do it anyway, whether motivation exists or not. You must wake up every morning and wear your armor. How? With your mental ritual, maybe meditation, maybe prayer, maybe visualization, maybe gratitude. But you must do something, because if you don't control your morning controls you. And if your morning controls you, you live reactively all day. Discipline also applies to the rest of the day. Every time a negative thought comes, you must stop it. Every time a distraction appears, you must maintain your focus. Every moment of laziness, you must take action. Is this easy? No. Is it necessary? Absolutely. I tell you, discipline hurts, but lack of discipline hurts more. Discipline challenges you today, but lack of discipline destroys you in the future. Discipline is hard now, but lack of discipline is impossible later. The choice is yours, and every disciplined action strengthens your armor. Every promise you keep makes you more solid. Every task you complete makes you more secure, because now you trust yourself. Now you know that when I give my word, I keep it. And this trust is a power the world cannot give you. Fifth layer, purpose. The fifth layer, purpose. If a man lives without purpose, the external world directs him. Others' agendas, expectations, criticisms shape him. But the purposeful man is different. He has a clear direction, and that direction rebuilds him every day. Purpose adds weight to your armor, because now nothing can shake you. You know where you are going, and you allow nothing to derail you. Without purpose, life is meaningless. You just pass the days. You sleep, you wake, you work, you go home, you sleep again. And this cycle consumes you from within, because your soul is searching for something, a meaning, a vision, a mission. And if you don't give it that, your soul starves. And a starved soul is an unhappy person. But the purposeful man is different. When he wakes up in the morning, he knows why he woke up. When he works, he knows what he is working for. When he moves, he knows where he is going. And this knowledge gives him incredible power, because he is no longer drifting. He is no longer being directed by himself, by his own vision. Now ask yourself, what is my purpose? Why am I here? What am I living for? If you don't have answers, stop and find them, because purposeless living is like fighting without armor. You are hit from every direction, but you cannot defend because you don't know what you are fighting for. Find your purpose, write it, make it clear, and read it every morning, because purpose is the backbone of your armor, and without a backbone, no structure can stand. Sixth layer, peace. The sixth layer, peace. And this is the most important layer, because no matter how strong the armor is, if there is chaos inside, that armor cannot protect you. Peace means an inner state, a state independent of the storm outside. The peaceful man does not react to the world. He manages the world. Peace is your ultimate weapon, because a calm mind always defeats a panicked mind. Peace is not a luxury. It is a necessity, because a restless mind cannot make right decisions. A restless heart cannot see clearly. A restless soul cannot remain strong. If you are restless inside, no matter how strong you appear outside, you are fragile. But the peaceful man is completely different. He is calm, even in the middle of the storm. Clear, even in chaos. Patient, even under attack. Because his power does not come from outside. It comes from inside. And power from inside is infinite power. How is peace found? By forgiving, by releasing, by letting go of control, by letting go of the past, by letting go of resentment, by letting go of expectations. Every time you let go, you become lighter. And every time you become lighter, you move closer to peace. I tell you, peace is not a gift. Peace is a choice. You can choose peace at any moment. Or you can choose chaos. Most people choose chaos because it's familiar, because it's habitual. But the powerful man chooses peace because it's strategic, because it's powerful, because it wins. And this peace is the final layer of your armor, the deepest layer, the strongest layer, because when you have peace, nothing can shake you. You are now a rock. Waves come, crash, go, but the rock remains in place, solid, stable, invincible. Now let me tell you the truth. Most people never build this armor because building it hurts. It requires self-examination. It requires change. It requires abandoning old habits. Most people are not ready for this. They want the easy way. They want the quick solution. But I tell you, there is no quick solution. There is only daily construction. Every morning you wake up, you must make a choice. Will I wear my armor today, or will I remain defenseless? Will I be mentally strong today, or emotionally reactive? Will I protect my peace today, or will I let chaos in? And this choice is not made just once. It is made every day, every hour, sometimes every minute, because the world never stops attacking. But you strengthen your armor every time. And here lies the great secret. The invisible armor does not just protect you, it empowers you, because every attack you repel makes you stronger. Every time you reject a negative thought, your mind becomes clearer. Every time you protect a boundary, your energy becomes more concentrated. Every time you complete a disciplined action, your character becomes more solid. And over time, something happens. People begin to feel you. They don't know why, but they sense something is different. Your presence disturbs them because you are no longer an easy target. You can no longer be manipulated. You can no longer be controlled because your armor is too strong. When people enter a room, the energy changes, sometimes positive, sometimes negative, but something always changes. And if your armor is strong, when you enter the room, people feel respect. They may try to test you. They may try to provoke you. But your armor neutralizes all their games. Because you are not reacting, you are managing. Let me tell you one more thing. This armor is not just defense. It is also a magnet. It attracts the right people. It attracts the right opportunities. It attracts the right energies. Because you are now vibrating at a clear frequency. And that frequency is broadcasting not confusion, but clarity. Not fear, but confidence. Not weakness, but power. And the universe always responds to power. Always responds to clarity. Not to doubt, but to certainty. Not to begging, but to commanding. And with your armor, you are commanding. Think for a moment. There are two types of people in your life. One is constantly anxious, constantly stressed, constantly complaining. The other is calm, strong, balanced. Which one do you want to be with? Which one gives you energy? Which one lifts you up? Of course, the second one, because he has built his armor, and you must be like him. Now look, maybe you were broken in the past. Maybe you were betrayed. Maybe you were attacked and caught defenseless. But this no longer has to define your story. Because today, from this moment on, you begin to build. And what you build will never leave you halfway. The past is the past. You cannot change it. But the future is in your hands, and the future is built with today's choices. Every right choice strengthens your future. Every wrong choice weakens your future. It's that simple. And building your armor is the right choice, perhaps the most right choice, because this armor will protect you from all of life's attacks. And it will not just protect you, it will transform you. The power of the invisible armor lies here. No one can see it, but everyone feels it. No one can measure it, but everyone experiences it. No one can steal it, because it is yours alone. And the more you strengthen it, the easier life becomes. Conflicts decrease. Dramas decrease, because you are no longer giving them energy. You are no longer a reaction machine. You are a creator. You are a leader. You are a force. And this force is inside, not outside. Most people search for external power. They want titles. They want money. They want recognition. But none of these are permanent, because everything that comes from outside can be taken from outside. The power that comes from inside can never be taken. Only you can surrender it. And I tell you, don't surrender. Protect your armor every day, every hour, every minute, because this armor is your most valuable asset. More valuable than your house, more valuable than your car, even more valuable than your money, because this armor protects all of these. Without this armor, you can lose everything. But with this armor, you can rebuild everything. Now let me give you the practical steps, because philosophy is beautiful, but application is necessary. And if you don't apply these steps, this video becomes just information. But if you apply them, it becomes transformation. First step, every morning, wear your armor. This should be your morning routine. As soon as you wake up, before entering the world, prepare your mind. Be grateful. Visualize. Affirm. Breathe. These 10 minutes will determine the rest of your day. Whatever you do in the morning, you live throughout the day. If you wake up in panic in the morning, you live in panic all day. If you wake up in peace in the morning, you live in peace all day. It's that simple. I suggest you don't touch your phone. Don't watch the news. Don't check social media. First, come to yourself. First, wear your armor. Then face the world. Second step, guard your mind. Throughout the day, watch what enters. What news are you reading? What conversations are you participating in? What thoughts are you allowing? If a thought weakens you, stop it. Change it. Redirect it. Your mind is like a garden. If you don't keep it clean, weeds grow, and weeds destroy your garden. But if you clean it every day, beautiful flowers bloom. The choice is yours. Third step, protect your boundaries. If someone is stealing your energy, create distance. If someone is disturbing your peace, say no. If someone is wasting your time, cut them off. Be ruthless, because your future is more important than their comfort. Setting boundaries can be difficult at first. People are not used to it. They expect you to always say yes. But when you say no, they are surprised. Maybe they get angry. Maybe they blame you, but don't care. Because your peace is more important than their expectations. Fourth step, practice discipline. Every day, do one thing you promised yourself. It can be small, but do it. Because every promise you keep strengthens your armor. Every promise you break weakens it. It's that simple. Discipline is not perfection. Discipline is consistency. You cannot be perfect every day, but you can be consistent every day. And consistency creates miracles over time. Fifth step, connect to your purpose. Every evening, ask yourself, did I serve my purpose today? Did I move closer to my vision today? Did I honor who I am becoming today? If the answer is no, correct it tomorrow. But never play the victim. Being a victim is easy. Finding excuses is easy. But these take you nowhere. They just keep you in the same place. But taking responsibility moves you forward, always. Sixth step, choose your peace. Before sleeping, release the day. Forgive. Let go. Don't complain. Don't replay the past. Just sleep in peace, because tomorrow is a new battle, and you must start rested. Night is the time to cleanse your mind. Release all the stress of the day, all the anger, all the disappointment. Because if you carry them to bed, the quality of your sleep decreases, and poor sleep means a poor day. These are the steps. Simple? Yes. Easy? No. Because this world will constantly test you. But every time you pass the test, you become stronger. And one day comes when tests no longer shake you. Because your armor is too thick, too solid, too strong. And that's when you realize you were never defenseless. You just didn't know. The power was always inside. You just needed to bring it out. And now you have. I tell you, this journey will not be easy. It shouldn't be, because easy things are not valuable. Valuable things require struggle. They require patience. They require faith. And you have all of these. Now let me tell you one last truth. The invisible armor is not just a concept. It is a lifestyle. It is an identity shift. It is the death of your old weak self and the birth of your new powerful self. And this birth hurts, but this pain is temporary. Power is permanent. You are no longer a victim. You are a warrior. You are no longer reactive. You are conscious. You are no longer out of control. You are a master. Master of your own mind. Master of your own energy. Master of your own destiny. And the man who is a master is never defeated, because he has already won the war inside to win the war outside. He has conquered himself before conquering the world. He has led himself before leading others. Your task is now clear. Build your armor. Strengthen it every day. Never take it off. And no matter what the world does, you stay standing. Stay calm. Stay strong, because you are now protected by an invisible but invincible force. Life will continue to hit you, but you are no longer hitting back. You are just standing solid, calm, invincible. And this stance, this unshakability, is more powerful than anything the world can give you. Some people will try to argue with you. Don't allow it. Some people will try to belittle you. Don't care. Some people will try to manipulate you. Ignore them, because you have your armor. And the armored man does not play these games. He just looks forward. He just focuses on his purpose. He just realizes his vision. And as you do this, the world changes. You realize that the world is not affecting you. You are affecting the world. Because now you are the influencing side, not the influenced. You are the leader, not the follower. You are the creator, not the consumer. This is your path. This is your choice. This is your armor. Now wear it, protect it, and never, ever take it off. You are powerful. You are worthy. You are ready. And the invisible armor will protect you in every battle. Just believe. Just build. Just continue. The world is waiting for you, but not without armor. Go with armor. Go with strength. Go invincible. And remember, the invisible armor does not just protect you. It transforms you. It recreates you. It turns you into the man you are meant to be. Powerful, calm, clear, invincible. This is your time. This is your moment. Take action now. Build now. Win now.